Greetings, this is take 28 for our new tool called Audit Day and Funding Breakdown. This tool will be useful for our accountants, for our schedulers, and for anyone else dealing with numbers on MFP. To locate this tool, click on the waffle, go to reporting, and then here on the left, click on day breakdown. You can select one ship or multiple ships. We will go for Rachel Carson as an example. Loading. Oh, and don't forget to click one time on the screen for it to load. And then you can select program, which is your public schedule, or drafts if you're interested in drafts. And you can select your year. I want to point out that going forward, we have this hierarchy set in place for our funding and breakdown reports. Our funding and breakdown reports will be equal to 365 days, with an exception of leap year, 366 days. For example, if we have a double book day, May 9th is a standby day, for example, and a funded MOB day. On the funding and breakdown, May 9th will appear as a MOB day because it is a funded day. And you can look for more details on how our hierarchy works by looking at this table, at this overview. All right, let's scroll down. Here we have your schedule as it appears on schedule construction, and then you have each day broken down into date type and into funding source. It is broken down into client side calculation, which is our JavaScript, and server side calculations. And it is displaying our two calculation engines. I want to point out that this tool will display double book days, missing funding sources, days with multiple funding sources, which is never a good idea, and missing date type. Let's look for an example. So here we have April 6th is a standby day and a MOB day for RCO132. Because this MOB day is funded, on our funding and breakdown report, April 6th will be assigned to MOB. All right, let's scroll to the left, find another example. Here we have May 9th. May 9th is at Sea for Science and a MOB day with unidentified funding. So let's go to schedule construction to look at it closely. May 9th. Here we have May 9th is a dock and unload day. All of the days are funded. And then we click on this outreach event. May 9th is a load day with pending funded source. And this is an example of how this tool is useful. All right, let's scroll down. If you ever see that there is a difference between JavaScript and server, that means you have a problem. And you need to go back and find the source of the problem. Or reach me, and we will look at it together. Scrolling down, you have the funding source table where all of your funded sources are listed, your totals, your pending days, and then scrolling down we see your date types broken down, you can see how many at sea for science cruises you had, and then your total at sea for science day, and then similar for all other day types. One thing I want to point out is that you can click on client and you can see similar information but in a calendar format. Similarly for funding. Alright, I hope this helps, and let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.